Leasing agents, property managers, regional managers. Do you want to get promoted? Do you want to be the next CEO? I'm Matt Easton, and I'm going to show you the 2 qualities that are most likely to get you promoted in property management. What can you do to increase the value of your services to your property, your region, or your portfolio today? Listen, if you're a leasing agent, a property manager, a regional manager, the first thing that you want to do is understand that your core objective is to give your leadership everything that you can so that they can achieve their goals and meet their objectives. It's absolutely essential that you understand exactly what's important to your leadership and do everything possible to help them achieve their goals. Recently, I had the opportunity to ask several CEOs of large portfolios what qualities would put somebody on the fast track for promotion at their organization and in their portfolios. And they all said the same thing. It boiled down to 2 unique qualities that are going to help you excel and get promoted in property management. Okay, the first quality that the CEOs let me know, and this is so huge for the apartment industry, is the ability to set priorities. It's the ability to separate the relevant from the irrelevant. That's what really separates the elites, the greats, the superstars of our industry. There is so much going on at a property at any given time. Now, imagine if you're a regional manager. If you think you got a lot of issues and a lot of things going on at your property, imagine what your regional's got to go through. There's a ton of things bombarding you every day. You've got to slow down, take a breath, and look at, hey, what's relevant to my core objective here and what's irrelevant, and set priorities so that you can hit what's most important first and ignore the things that are not critical to your core performance. If you really want to impress the CEO, you need to make the greatest contribution to your organization in the shortest amount of time. So get in there, learn what those priorities are, set those priorities, and focus on what's relevant.
Guess who's back?
The second thing that's going to be most important to CEOs, and I guarantee you this is going to be important to your CEO, is speed. It's the ability. I don't care if you're a leasing agent or all the way up to a vice president or portfolio management. It's speed. It's the ability to get onto a job, get it done, and follow through with precision and excellence. Again, there are so many things that can distract us in property management, and it is so easy to take a task that might take you 30 minutes, right? And stretch that out into 3 or 4 hours. If you want to impress your leadership, be fast. Execute. Time yourself. See how fast that you can get tasks done. Something that we work on in my training boot camps and my live events is the ability to move from being task-oriented to action-oriented. I want you to take charge. I want you to take charge of your day. I want you to take charge of your career. Don't be walking around like a robot just doing tasks. Take action. If there's a piece of trash on the ground, pick it up. If you're in the middle of a task, like going through your invoices with your vendors and the phone rings, take action. Bring, it's a great day at Oakbrook Terrace. What can I get you information on? Take action. If you can show your senior leadership that you're action-oriented, that you set priorities, and you act with speed and efficiency, boom! The sky is the limit for your career. Listen, hey, if you want to attend one of the next Leasing University boot camps, if you need help with training, or if you need hot qualified leads, calling your leasing office, call our office today. We're at 888-683-5885. We're always in a hurry to help. Hey, until next time, be great, get those leases, hey, and get promoted. Yeah, I'll see you soon. Be great, everybody. Are you ready to double your leases in 60 days? I'm Matt Easton, and I'll help you build a world-class property management team that wins your community's leases in less time with half the work. Learn elite leasing techniques, marketing strategies, and resident retention tools. Having a world-class system that delivers predictable leases, renewals, referrals, and positive property reviews is a fantasy that most portfolios, property managers, and leasing agents only dream of. If you've begun to think it's not possible for your communities to achieve the highest levels of daily motivation and property staff engagement, think again. If you've thought that you can't implement a system for signing leases and retaining residents with complete efficiency, think again. If you don't think you can hit your occupancy targets at every one of your communities ahead of schedule and under budget, think again. Not only is it possible, but I can get you there with a Leasing University boot camp. While operating with complete leasing and resident retention perfection may be the target for the elite, other properties struggle with simple day-to-day challenges that, if resolved, could create a substantial impact in their ability to lease apartments and increase rents. Do any of these sound familiar to you? How do I set goals and plan my day on property? How do I answer calls to the leasing office in a specific way that drives 250% more leases? How do I tour the property and show units in the most effective and efficient way to get the lease signed? How do I handle every single objection that a renter can throw at me? How do I close the lease using a simple and repeatable approach that works just about every single time? How do I flood my community with positive online reviews from residents? How do I master resident referrals and lease renewals? How can I fill a pipeline with an endless supply of hot, qualified prospects looking to sign a lease at my apartment community? How do I stay on top of my game and accelerate my career in property management? The answers to these questions elude most property management professionals their entire career until now. I'm Matt Easton, and I've helped everyone from individual property managers to the largest REITs build, implement, and execute leasing processes that deliver leases with predictable, record-breaking results. If you want to know more about Multifamily Traffic's Leasing University boot camps, call our offices today at 888-683-5885. I'm going to help you be positive, get motivated, get leases, and achieve all of your career goals in property management.